Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am hoping I am not muted again like last time. Have I saved myself from the scuff? Hello. You can actually hear me. Wonderful. Welcome in, guys. Hey. Hi there. Cal, obviously. Thank you so much for the resub, Cal Def Taurus. Hi. Y'all haven't gotten your daily hoots, get your daily hoots. And welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy Umamusume Tuesday. We're gonna be getting right into Dumb Haunts girls here very shortly. But I wanted to get an opportunity, allow people to come in and say hi, see how y'all are doing. Hi Key. I am very tired today. Like, I came home and I kinda crashed and, like, set an alarm and, slept past an alarm and then woke up maybe, like, 20 minutes before stream. So I was, like, determined to avoid all the scuff possible. How's my day? It was a long one. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a very, very long day. I have been, having, some tummy troubles and, like, I've not been feeling my best. So I think tonight's stream, I'm gonna persevere, but if it ends up not being like super long, don't be surprised. I think I just maybe need like a little bit of extra rest because I am feeling a little under the weather. But hopefully we'll get better. Hey Stitch! Sitting on the pads for the tummy troubles, thank you. Um, yes. So yeah, no, I don't know what it's been, but like today was so long and I have been so tired and my body's like, hey, you need to chill. So I'm gonna listen to it. Gonna keep stream fairly like relatively reasonable tonight. Probably I'm not gonna go for like 5 to 6 hours. We'll probably stick to around 3, which at most means we'll probably get through like, if I had to guess, probably. Oh, thank you for that Stitch. Don't push yourself so hard. You're doing best job. Thank you for Taurus. You guys are so sweet. Thank you all. So we'll probably get to like, more than likely we'll pick a training, something to focus on. More than likely I may try training my baby, my daughter, my Christmas ogre, because I have yet to get an ace with her that I'm actually happy with. And I have a couple borrows that we could like do an attempted ace run. And we can probably just talk a lot about the strategies for Aries. I haven't watched a lot of guides on it, but what I do know is it is my child's time to shine, and I have every intention of making her shine. I haven't even built for CM yet. I'm playing along. I'm playing around with it. I'm figuring it out. I can show you all what I've done so far and like where I'm falling short, things that I would like to maybe try to do again or do better. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know what's been in the water with this new scenario here recently, but I either have extremely like decent runs or extremely crappy ones, and there's been like no in between. Think your Oguri's done? Nice. Yeah, no, I've been fishing for medium S. I am not getting it. But without further ado, let's not spend too much time vibing. But welcome in everybody, and we'll get over and we'll start talking some haunces. All right. It's my baby girl's time. So like I've been trying to figure out what to do with her. I've done a lot of Christmas Oguri runs. This has been my best one so far, trying for this CM, but I'm not really all that happy with it. First, for a few reasons. First off, doesn't have angling and scheming, doesn't really have any good like inherits, doesn't have medium S, and doesn't have 4 heals. Oh, thank you for the 35 stream streak, Stitch. Appreciate it. Like her overall skill pool isn't terrible, but like I would have appreciated getting like a better inherent and like at least 1 more heal, and obviously medium S. She's not perfect, but she's the best one that I've gotten so far. I've been trying to get like a decent Tachyon. I've been playing around with different decks. This one is like a pace Tachyon that I'm not too thrilled with. Exists, but it's okay. Not necessarily the best skills overall. Like, I just was able to give her what I could, and that was essentially it. This Tachyon was me playing with a Guts deck, and I got S in everything but medium, which is kind of hilarious. And didn't really get the stat line that I wanted. We are not doing an Ace Tachyon. Like, I was thinking double Dominator to support my Oguri. And I was thinking maybe using Tachyon. I was like, you know, Tachyon has Dominator. I need to get a good Tachyon parent for my Oguri anyway. So I might as well fish, right? Might as well fish for something. And that's what I've gotten so far, and neither of them are all that great. This Tachyon has a little rice bowl, though, because she did get, like, 3-star wit. And that's not terrible. And some somewhat decent inherits. So we take those. This has been my best late surger so far for my Dominator. I have this this Grass Wonder. Her stam is a bit below what I would like, honestly. This is still a medium race. But has some really strong skills on her. She seems to be, you know, somewhat decent stat-wise. I don't know how she ended up with max speed and max power, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of wanted to imagine her as, like, potentially a hybrid, like, Dominator, but also, like, potential Ace as well. What deck am I running for grass? Oh, just the deck I've been running for everything. I just tried it out. I was curious how this deck would feel on her. Unfortunately, I did not get On Your Left, which was... Oh, no, I did, actually. She comes with On Your Left. I was trying to get an extra hint for it, and I didn't. But, you know. You lean full debuff? Yeah, no, I wasn't leaning full debuff for her. What I was trying to do was make more of a hybrid. More of a hybrid. Like, a bit of debuff. But still possible, like, could pull it out if I needed her to, sort of thing. But I don't know yet. Speaking of, like, not Dominators, though, I've had this Dober for a while now. And outside of the 2-mile things that she has, this Dober is actually not bad stats-wise, and has kind of been killing all of my other Uma that I have attempted to train for this CM just by existing. So I know Dober's actually supposed to be really, really strong. Yeah, this was my first attempt at running Mant with Dober. Oh yeah, no. This was just me figuring out, this was me literally like, this is one of my earliest runs of Track Blazer / Mant. I'm not joking. And it was just me figuring out the scenario and wanting to have a Team Trials Uma. And so I was just messing around with her, and she's just been in my like list forever now because of that. I did not train her for the CM. I did not train her for any CM. I just was like making her for Team Trials and figuring out the scenario, and she ended up being like halfway decent. But that's kind of all I have that I'm working with right now. I do have this S plus Oguri down here, who just doesn't have the wit that I want. Doesn't have medium S, but does have some, again, somewhat decent stuff going on, except does not have angling and scheming. I have been trying really, really hard to get my Oguri where I want her. I feel like I get the most fun in Seams freestyling builds. Yeah, I've been trying to like get that perfect run. I don't think I'm going to. You can still see where I have my aces marked for the last CM. I've been running a lot of Christmas Oguri, and a lot of my Christmas Oguri runs have not been great. I've just not had a lot of very good luck in most. I mean, I say this in like they're all S pluses, but like I want that double S. That's what I'm fishing for. Like this isn't good enough. I need my max. I need my max. This is not good enough. And it isn't even for this CM. I don't even know what I was doing when I was running this one. Was this one? Yeah, this one actually was for the CM that I was trying to do. And got some decent stuff on there, but not everything that I would want it to. And actually getting Radiant Star, I don't know how good that would be, and the wit was way too low. So, all of these have been with the same, that is not for the CM. All of these have been with the same, like, core deck. This is the deck I've been using, to try to get my Oguri, where I want. Sometimes I've swapped out Tachyon for, didn't swap her out there, but I've swapped Tachyon out for a Marvelous Sunday wit sometimes. I've gone back and forth there. But I have stuck with Tachyon right now because I want to get her wit up as much as I can. Hi, Picori! Thank you for getting your daily hoot. Thank you for getting your daily hoot. My archive leveled up. Oh, sweet, it did. Also, I hit 1,000 career runs today. I think I have a problem, you guys. The other thing that's been going on, we have this thing. This flippin' event. Look at us go, guys. So, I don't know if they've actually done it yet. Did they? No, they still haven't. So, this event, we have, like, no time for it. No life horse gamer. I just have a problem, and it's called running horses. Yeah, we need more fans, but okay, I don't know if y'all saw this. So there was an announcement that went out regarding this event that was like, hey guys, we're too employed for this. Yeah, no, really. We accidentally set your all's goals based on the Japanese community. We're gonna be revising those. But I don't think they've revised them yet. They did announce that. Is that gonna actually show? No, it's not gonna show. It's not gonna show on stream. But basically, it just says, bug, issue with rewards for altogether top Umadal project event participants. We have identified the following issue effective the collective event rewards. The total required number of fans for collective event rewards was incorrectly set based on the original Japanese version's requirements. We are currently investigating this issue. Any updates will be announced in this notice as soon as they become available. Well, that was this morning. We still haven't gotten any, I guess they still have not changed the actual total number of fans we need. The fact that we've made it this far is vague. I think, good job, global community. We're doing our best. We might just make it to that 2-star make debut scout race too. We just need to get 2 trillion. I don't know what they're going to revise it down to because, like, I think what they'll probably do, more than likely, it's because we have jobs. Yeah, we don't play nearly as much as JP does. I also don't know if we have the same number of active players as JP. I think we might have, like, a smaller overall player base as well. I don't know the exact numbers on that. Don't quote me on that, but I think that might also be a factor. I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if they halved it. And we lost a ton of people due to make a new track. I don't know why, though. Like, I like this scenario. As much as the highs and lows of it have, like, kind of annoyed me sometimes, where I've had runs where it's, like, I have had absolute just shit from a butt being given to me in the shop and, like, the worst stat rolls known to mankind, and it's all completely out of my control. I don't hate this scenario. I actually am quite enjoying it. But, yeah, I will not be surprised if we get this reduced down to half. Because I will be impressed if we make it to 1 trillion. If we make it to 1 trillion, good job, global. Let's go global. It really is. It's the... I understand people's issues with it. I'm not going to sound like I'm unsympathetic to a lot of the frustrations people have with this scenario. Yes, exactly. It has its issues, but to me, it's also a lot more fun than Unity. Things I think would help this scenario significantly. I wish they had just made up, like, new races to kind of make it a little fairer to different distances. Not if you don't have like a mile aptitude for this scenario, your Uma's kind of like the worst to train. Like, you can run them in the scenario, they're just not going to be that good. Yeah, long, medium, only haunces are screwed. It's rough out there. I don't like the fact that certain Uma just get kind of just shafted, honestly. And even like if you don't have a really good long aptitude, even though there aren't like a lot of long races, there are some G1 longs that are really important to certain epithets. And if you can't run them, then that sucks. Like the Kikuka Show, the Dober with Elong, yeah. Arima Keenan, obviously the Tenno Show Spring. Like, those are important races that you want to be able to do if you want to get those epithets. And if you, like, can't run them, if you're only, like, mile medium and you have nothing in long, like, I mean, Air Groove you can actually run in some sprints, so you're actually kind of okay. I'm trying to think of someone who is just like medium mile and like no long whatsoever. Omijiro McQueen is like a good example of an Uma that's going to struggle a lot because again, mile F. Like, you can get good runs with these Uma, it's just a lot harder and you feel like you're being punished just because your Uma isn't good at certain distances, which is not like something that we ever dealt with before with previous scenarios. That stinks. The other thing that I also get fairly annoyed with is it feels like the vast majority of cards are just straight up unusable. We don't have as much flexibility in our decks because we are so focused on race bonus. You need to invest more in multiple distances, which for ace farming and sparks kind of stinks. Exactly. Like, if I want to have a really good ace for... And I want to run an Uma... Let's say I'm not running Christmas Oguri. Like, Oguri... My daughter, like, lucked out as far as the scenario is concerned. She was made for it. She's doing great. But if I wanted to run, like, another Uma, maybe isn't, like, all that good. Let's talk about Manhattan Cafe with Mile F out here, who's only really good at mediums and longs. Let's say I really love Manhattan Cafe. I really want to run Manhattan Cafe as an ace. I'm being put at a distinct disadvantage compared to other people. And that stinks. The other thing that really stinks with this scenario, even though I do love it a lot and I have a lot of fun with it, is again, a lot of the card decks are going to be pretty similar no matter what you're running. I think also that was kind of a thing though prior to. That's not as big of a difference, but for those who are more free to play or haven't really like been playing the game for very long, they're going to struggle a lot. And then we have the other issue, and I think it's an issue we've all felt, the clocks. The way this scenario drains your resources and can be incredibly frustrating, because I'll be honest, there are times where I'm like, how the heck did I not win this race? My stats are fabulous. Why is it that I have to continually use a clock to just suddenly win a race by like distance when I just lost it by a half a length? That's just a pain. Got a fuck ton of clocks. I mean, that's good. Like, I also am sitting pretty with like nearly 300 clocks right now in my inventory. Because you haven't touched the game for almost 2 months. Well, that would be a part of it. I will say I started this scenario with like close to 400 clocks. I have lost 100 clocks. A little over 100 actually. And so I also feel that for people who maybe didn't save that much or didn't consider that. I honestly wasn't considering it when I was saving those clocks. I just kept saving them up. I went insane and hoarded until I had 750. That is crazy. We did get a good boost. Yeah, no, they are aware of the issue, and I do appreciate that they are sending out clocks as rewards. I think that that's important to try to provide some extra longevity and encourage people to keep playing the scenario, because I have seen where a lot of people have completely run out of clocks because they weren't playing the game for that long before the scenario came out, so they didn't have the time or opportunity to really like save up or what have you, and they're kind of in a rough spot now. So it's really discouraging for newer players. I think that this is the least new player friendly scenario. But that's all that the content new players are going to see. That's all that they're going to be going up against is Uma from this scenario and like strategies regarding this scenario. So I really feel for new players. I think that this is a scenario that's going to turn away new players and also potentially drive away old ones who either weren't really prepared or are more free-to-play focused or have certain Uma that they're really passionate about that they feel like they can't run anymore. Hey, Broken Rock. So I see where there are issues like that with this. I see where people get really frustrated with it. I don't blame them for that. There are certain things that I really like about the scenario, though. I do like the fact that I'm having to think through all of my choices. I like the fact that it's a lot more involved. Not gonna lie, I like track laser layout. Like, there are aspects of it I really like. I like the fact that I'm having to think through what I'm doing. I like the fact that I get rewarded for planning ahead. Sometimes, not all the time, but it's really satisfying. When it hits good, and it's nice and it's fun. But there are some times where I feel like I have absolutely no control over my run, and that can be frustrating. I can be like, I can come in with the same parents, the same deck, and have a completely different outcome just based on the RNG of it all. And the shop definitely adds another layer of RNG. I've had runs where I got every single skill that I could ever have wanted, but all of my items were just cat food and nothing else. You know what I mean? So that sucks. That doesn't feel good because this scenario requires you to actually think things through. It does take more time. You're not on autopilot as much as you were for the other two scenarios. It doesn't let you really run on autopilot as much. Like, obviously, it doesn't take me nearly as long as when I first started to get through a run, but it's still a little more time consuming to get through one compared to the past scenarios. So for people who maybe don't have a ton of time to play or what have you, yeah, no, it feels really cruddy when your run of the day, if you're able to squeeze one in, ended up being garbage and it felt completely out of your control. And it doesn't necessarily encourage you to go again and spend like maybe another up to an hour or so dedicating your time to it. So I get it. I get people's feelings towards this scenario as much as there are aspects of it that I really, really like. And definitely prefer more compared to Unity Cup. Because Unity Cup was like, oh, you have 5 double O's at your final race? Well, Rico says you do not win today. So I know you just sat through your entire run, but RNG has just decided that your run is garbage. Hope you enjoy not getting those extra stats and skill points. Smile, you know. I thought when they do the stat increases that they balance scenarios well enough that they're all competitive. That would be nice. I'm honestly really curious to see what the updates are going to do. I think giving people more choices would be nice. But for tonight, for those who are joining in and maybe weren't there at the beginning of stream, heads up, this owl has been feeling not so great. So, other than talking strat and talking just about Aries in general, what people are doing, how people are feeling about it, I'm probably gonna like stick to one training tonight, more than likely. I'm probably not gonna go past 3 hours for the stream. Just as a heads up. Just as a general heads up on that. Because I need to take care of myself. Am I ready for Grand Live? No. No, I'm not. I'm not ready for anything. Okay. So, I've been desperate. I've been using this same borrow to maybe hopefully possibly get either Umastan or even potentially groundwork. This Tachyon I have, this Tachyon I use. This Tachyon has terrible things going for her. These sparks are atrocious. If people have better borrows, please help me. Help a girl out. I am struggling so much. This is the only save sky I could find with medium sparks that I already had. Both medium sparks in the legacy and Umastan. But if you all can help me find something else, I would be eternally grateful. Because this is not the greatest spread. My other Tachyon I could use is this one. This Tachyon, though, is like all miles and late surger and medium. We are not, though, it does have a lot of good greens. Obviously, he's got some wit thrown in there, and I'm not going to be too upset about a little extra wit. Some speed and some power. Like, it's just really spread out, unfortunately. Does have a little Umastan. A little Umastan spark has, like, you know, snuck its way in there, but that's about all I could get out of this. Probably better overall, though. I think the reason I ended up taking this Tachyon is because of the extra medium and also Pace Chaser to maybe try to get Pace S. So that's where I was between the two of them. But this is probably better borrow overall compared to what I have. Other than that, let me see what other possibilities I have. I think that's my best Saiyan Sky borrow though. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one I've been borrowing. I think. Yes. Yes, it is. So, the stam doesn't really help me that much, but it can work. It's all really spread out. It's not very focused on, like, power or whatever. I know most people would recommend, like, really focusing in on the power sparks, but I've been able to get 1200 power with these borrows before, and it's probably going to be the best that I can pull out tonight. Hopefully it's good enough. Because otherwise, I don't think... You have medium, you have groundwork. But you don't have Umastan, which is kind of a pain. Does add more power though, and more wit, so that's not terrible. Otherwise, I don't think I have. Oh yeah, you're just front runner. Like you're just not gonna help me out there. I'm just going through these really quickly. Long, not really what I need. Okay, yeah. So out of the Saiyan Skies that are available to me, I think either this one or possibly this one are my best options. I'll probably actually take the medium here, maybe. Because I also have a chance of getting Victoria Paplancha, which would not be that bad. Wear my Ogre shirt watching this owl. This run will be blessed. I hope so. I have not had the best runs at all. Yeah, if you can find me a good Sky, I would be thrilled. Because I pretty much already have my deck figured out, so we're not going to spend 100 years figuring out a deck. I do know, though, that I am probably full up on follows, so let me banish someone to the Shadow Realm real quick. I should probably just... Man, I'm like, oh, there's so many good ones, but okay. We can get rid of you. There we go. I'm not reading that name aloud. Good afternoon, morning. Hello, demon. Welcome in, welcome in. What am I looking for? A Saiyan Sky. Ideally with medium sparks. Who may be able to provide me with Umamusume sparks. I know that's a very high bar. Oh, and power. If I could get some power sparks in there, throw in some power sparks. A side of fries. Shout out to my club mates, by the way. Y'all are great. Hey there, Cinnamon Clown. Hello. Best club, best club. Y'all are incredible. Folks who are part of the Discord and have joined the Uma Club. We have rocketed out of the 3000s. Y'all are nuts. Y'all are awesome. We are getting up there. Look at us. Look at us go. We are climbing. We are rising. We will get those good carrots at the end of the month. I believe. And y'all have been great. Thank y'all so much. You need to keep up the pace. We do. Clearly at the end of the month, I need to name and shame people who aren't in the top 5. I'm joking. Feels nice to have an active club for once. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm happy too, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I had a lot of people in the club who were, like, clearly new players who just kind of found the club where it was open and came in and then, like, kind of played the game and then maybe would log in but maybe not do a run, and we're probably just collecting, like, anniversary rewards or doing the free pulls for that little bit of serotonin. And wasn't really, like, helping us out much. Alright. Stitch, you're on a mission. You gotta find me that same Sky with a side of fries. Hurry up. Or if anybody else can, I would appreciate it. I am desperate for a Saiyan Sky that can give me power sparks, medium sparks, and Umamusume. She said, "Hurry up." I'm on borrowed time. I also need a drink of water. I'm dying. Which one is my parent? My parent is currently this Tachyon. In terms of are you asking which I'm borrowing, like letting people borrow right now? Yeah. No, I need that Tachyon because I don't have Sky. I did not get her. I did not choose her for my selector ticket, and I guess I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my days because she is apparently still a necessary borrow for everything. Oh, with the New York TM Legacy? Oh, good grief. Should I be instead focusing on a better Tachyon parent, though, with Barracle blessing them? Because I do have New York Opera. I think NY, and my brain goes, New York! I love the New York Opera. I'm losing my mind. I'm so out of it. Help me. Can't find a Sky? No. Opera O from the Bronx. clearly, if they ever dub Uma in English, they need to give Opera O like one of those like absolutely terrible early like English dub voices, where she's like inexplicably like has a really strong Brooklyn accent. That's what she needs. Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! Perfect. I mean, could you imagine a better voiceover for opera? I honestly, it would be perfect. It would be perfect. Yeah, I wanted to try doing something. We're building pace. We are building pace. We are building pace. We are trying our best. Should I be going crazy with front? Are people building front runner Christmas ogres? Are they doing that? Are they? Of course they are. Here I am thinking I have things figured out, and then you come in and you tell me, no, in fact, there is in fact something crazier you could do. I saw more doing Christmas ogre as an closer. I'm sorry, I just have like a 50-yard stare right now as I'm looking out, questioning my life, questioning my choices. The last CM I lost by 3/4 of a length and came in second and third in the final race. This is my daughter's time to shine, and I want to do her like a proper service, you know? And if I'm gonna get in there and she's gonna be in every other position and I'm gonna be at a distinct disadvantage because I did not realize I should be running either at the front of the pack or at the end of the pack, I'm gonna cry because I have been desperately trying to get stuff put together and I don't know what to do. Clearly I should just say screw everything and just do another Grass Wonder run. Pace step easiest to build? Yeah, that's kind of why I've been doing it. I wanted a nice, like, low cortisol oguri cat build. What are y'all doing to me? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for feeding me numbers. Delicious numbers. Okay. Right now to find where the heck that sky went. Where are you? You're not the one. You're not it. Where are you? You're not it. Probably should have paid attention to the name. You are new, I think. Yes. Yes. You are new. You are new indeed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 3 medium, 3 power. That's what we got. Oh, thank you for getting your daily hoot, Tabby. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. So, this is what we're working with. My Tachyon does not have Umamusume. There's a very, very slight chance I get it from this, but I highly doubt it. Somehow ended up a mile and late surger and medium. I don't know why that happened, but she did. But the 3-star wit is nice. The extra boost to wit is nice. I will take it. I will roll with it. Pretty even overall spread. It's probably going to be the best that I can do. I'm going to be honest with you. Hello, owl? Question mark? Question mark? I'm so obviously an owl. Gotta recognize it. Alright. Okay. So, I have been running this deck. I have been running it with, Narita Top Road. I'm clearly a panda bear. Just in case I got it wrong, or like clearly I am blank owl. I was actually inspired by a lot of different types of owls. I will go through my inspirations at some point. I was thinking of doing like a fun like kind of thing like that for my 1-year anniversary, which is coming up, by the way. Kind of crazy to think about. I am simply Burb. I'm Burb, indeed. I'm just giving you a hard time, Endemic Mana. You're totally fine. Yeah, 1 year. It's actually kind of crazy to think that I've been streaming for nearly a year. Do I have Kern-chan Wit by chance? Oh, heavens, no. I wish. I wish I did. I do not. In terms, like, the fact that I even have this pasa is just pure happenstance of this game only ever giving me power cards. No exaggeration. Like, if y'all want to see, like, what my options are here, it is Power Card Central. I have single copies of so many cards. I actually got a single copy of Nice Nature Wit on one of my free pulls at Pasta's OP. I am very grateful to have the pasta. I'm very, very thankful for the pasta. I have a lot of the pasta, and the other card that they gave me nonstop was vodka. The game has prepared me for this scenario. Apparently, better than I thought. Granted, you know, I feel like it would be nice if I had other cards that maybe I got more than one copy of. That would be kind of cool. Haas is the best power card in the game so far. I kept hearing of his vodka. I mean, though, honestly, I'm not too bad. 60% race bonus. You could replace Agnes with Nice Nature because of her training and still be at 50%. But, like, a completely uncapped nature, is that still worth? She's gonna have I mean, I can level her up, obviously. She misses out on most of her race bonus. Yeah, she doesn't have any race bonus. Except for what comes with Daring to Dream. Otherwise... it doesn't give me anything much. But if you still think it's worth using her, she's just better for training and bigger clicks than Tachyon? I mean, I'll give her a shot. Like, I just got that card and I haven't used it because I was like, well, it's a single copy. What's it gonna do? You know? Was told to save for Speed Tachyon, so borrow slave I shall be. I have also been told that. I've been told to save for a lot of stuff. I am saving all my carrots. I'm not touching these. I'm not touching my carrots. Have I reached UG yet? No. Either I have been incredibly unlucky or I just haven't been prioritizing trying to pour every single skill I could possibly pour into it. Double S? Yes. I've comfortably gotten several double S performances. Yeah, Wit does have good hints. Pulling for Natty Cheerleader, I'm gonna go hard save. Yeah, I hope you get her. I really do. I really, really hope you get her. I know you've been saving for her, Stitch. Alright, let me find... Where'd you go? Come back. Okay. So we could go in with this. We could go in with this. Her specialty priority is only 20. But, you know... Have I seen the trial team ranking top 1 as JP naming person with UG5? Yeah, no, those people are people who pour so much money into this game, and that is not me. I pour a bit of money into this game. I am not free to play. I do like to sometimes give myself a little tweet, especially when they're running specials during like the anniversary and stuff. But I'm not out here pouring like hundreds into this game on a regular basis, trying to get everything. We want her to wander to speed sometimes. Okay. Hey, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. We'll give this a shot. We'll see what happens. I'll boost my TP uses. Get that event boost in there. Friends in the top 10. I'm trying to catch up to him. Good grief. And here I'm thinking, like, I'm doing pretty dang good. Being, like, you know, at least remaining in class 6. Giving myself a pat on the back for that. Okay, as epic as this opening is, let's scoodle our boodles along here. Please let this be a good run. Please don't fail me, daughter. I've had a long day. My tummy hurts. Everything's been rough. Okay, we're just gonna start off with potential charming. Please? Damn. I was really hoping. Sure, not tummy hurt. She's just hungry. No, tummy hurt. I'm being serious. Tummy just hurt today. Okay. None of these impress me. Recreation time. Give me speed. Did I drink coffee on an empty stomach? No! No, believe it. You all would be shocked, awed to know, in fact, that I have not had a single cup of coffee. I've not had a single cup of coffee. Can you all believe that? Caffeine withdrawal. You know what? You're probably right. Okay. Oh, everybody is spread out. Everybody's spread out, and the failure rate is kind of high. I honestly might just rest here, to be honest with you, as opposed to risk it for any biscuit. Yeah. I don't need a failure, like, out the gate. Crappy mood, practice poor, run, like, flying into the dirt. Because that would be my luck. Okay, everyone's on stamp, sure. Failure at the start, minus 10 all stats, bad move, that's me. Wait, you use Christmas Ogre? Yeah, because Ogre's my favorite. So, like, high key, no joke. I was saving for Christmas Ogre, like, forever. I was aware of the fact that I guess she was meta, but honestly, like, a lot of the Uma that I just really was drawn to, was honestly, were just Uma that I really liked. But Oguri's been my favorite. She's my baby. Oh, why is everybody doing this to me now? Have hats or Christmas themed or gray horses. I do love the brookie. I do love my Tama. Yeah, Picori can confirm. Picori was there. Picori saw the birth of this obsession. I love it here. Rest okay? Thank you, demon. Alright, probably gonna go speed here. Oh no, I'll go wit. I'll probably take stamina power because I don't think I'm gonna be getting trick front. I don't think that's necessary. It's not. I've never really liked these trick moves because you have to hope that a runner is rushed, and with everybody coming in with probably super high wit, the likelihood of getting rushed I think is going to be pretty low anyway. And this girl is not a how much are they paying me? Yeah, no, am I getting paid? Okay. So either I go for Nishino. Hesitant and Dominator, best with team, yeah. Or Power. Oh my goodness gracious sakes. for the 5 gifted subs. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. You said get paid. Stop. Stop. That is too kind. That is way too kind. Go Nishino, build a facility, get skill hands. Fair enough. Ooh, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Yay, free stuff! Yeah, be free from the ads. Be free from the ad jail. Alrighty, let's keep rolling. Your butt over to pace. Yeah, this is my first run of the day. I have not been feeling too good today, so I have not actually sat down and really gotten to too many runs today, so. Ooh, a reset whistle? For me? Grab you too. I'll hold off on the Vita. Maybe I should grab the Vita and then come back for the reset whistle. Because I can use the Vita now, which will allow me to get more out of my trainings. Get the light sticks? For realsies? Oh, I guess... I guess I do need to, like, help you guys out. Need to hit 200k before summer? What happens then? Go ahead and just grab these. Read a top road. I see. Okay, let me... I normally go ahead and use my megaphone. I clearly don't know how to use the Narita Top Road card. I thought I would get to 200 pretty easy. She gives you bigger clicks for every 20k fans. I don't know how she works. I don't know how she works. You guys are helping me out so much. Let me go ahead. Let me pull up my... Let me load my list. All right. So what I normally do is I go ahead and I use my megaphone here. And I just, like, get the extra stats for these first 3 turns. Y'all can think that I'm crazy for that, but that's normally what I do. Thoughts on that, though, because y'all are educating me already. We've only just started the run. So I can either go ahead and just use this megaphone for these first 3 turns, or I won't. Is she worth the rerun banner pulls? Oh gosh, y'all are talking about all sorts of stuff. You can abiji and stuff. Okay. My energy is currently here, and I have, like, a pretty decent wit that I could do. Or I could do power. But if I do the wit, I can absolutely get through the other 2 turns. Yeah. Yep. Hello, Kita-san. Also, I'm gonna be pausing a lot to, like, take a drink. I am, like, feeling really parched today. Are we for real? I'd be stupid not to take this, right? Oh, you're considering pulling for Beijing Wit. Yeah, no, I haven't. I don't know what to do about Beijing Wit. Take that click. Where we going? What we doing? Get more wit. Get more speed. Girl, don't. Not today. We're not doing this today. Oh, we got a hype chest. Oh, how exciting. I got a laughing dog emote. That's really exciting for me. Probably speak around Agnes Speed Banner when I don't need her. That's how nice nature was with me. I hadn't actually really pulled on her banners or anything because I was often saving up when she was like coming through. And like I ended up getting her off banner. Check prediction. Oh my gosh, how do I do that? Holy cow, how do I do that? Oh wait, predictions. This is how we're looking right now. Sorry, I'm used to playing on mobile, and sometimes I forget where they change things on the desktop version. The oof? Is that a good oof or a bad oof? Because I feel like this is some pretty decent oof. No triple friend trainings? No. No, we do not have that. We do not have that. It is a rival race. And it's my first run of the day, so if I screw up, I have a free clock. What in the heck happened? Ma'am? 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 Thank you. Okay, well, free clock's out the window now. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Could you stop with the move? Oh, Gertie, my baby. She just keeps giving me mood downs. It's like my second random mood down. Why would she do this to me? I am in pain. It's like, do I do a recreation here instead, or do I race? Like, what do I do? Race? Always race? Okay, girl. I need you to, like, win against this toddler. Can we please get it together, sweetie? We've barely gotten out the gate, okay? Thank you. I mean, I'll take all that wit. Okay. Well, that's about as good as that's gonna get. I'll go ahead and just buy them. Toddler's actually a run killer. Well, we'll get all the wit, we'll get the extra Vita, because we're gonna want it anyway. I will just rest here. Oh. What's O? We have like 2 races coming up. I should wait to buy? I thought that those were like pretty like good standard things to get. I reset after click. I still feel like we have a decent number of stuff though. And we'll have like 6 turns to get through like all that. Because we have master cleats, megaphones. I can go ahead and buy 1 megaphone. I can get the master cleat, and then I can come back after the next couple races and see if there's anything better. I'd say that works. Or I can wait. I might just wait. Since we have 6 turns on all that. Also, I got was good, but shop reset could have better when I rushed 300 speed, 300 power in junior year. I just don't know what they could have had within a single reset that would have actually, like, made a massive difference that I couldn't get within, like, 6 turns, honestly. Because now I have another 2 races I can do. And there is a triple friendship training here on Guts that I could do. Speed 15, power 15, maybe kale juice. That would be an insane... I'm going to be honest with you. I would have been floored. My shops have never been that good to get, like, straight up scrolls within junior year. Just on a shop reset. I've never had... I don't think I've ever had that happen where I've gotten, like, full-on scrolls. I've only ever gotten up to manuals. This is, like... This is a very standard shop reset for me. Kale juice I've never had on a reset. That has never happened. You've had triple care before, no energy to abuse with it. So yeah, so for this turn, I can go Guts here. I will get my power up and my speed up, and get my friendship up, or I can race. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, we need to get our friendships up. Oh, we also have a one here. I can do wit. We're still doing good here. I get a little anxious about the turn order. I know it'll pop up, but I can miss it. So we have these that I can get up, or I go for this one. Yeah, wit is good. Do wit. For position, nice. Actually, I'm really happy to get that. Yeah, no, don't waste your energy, sweetie. Let's see. All right, well, everyone is on Guts, so I guess I'm gonna do Guts. Not much more for me to do than that. Just try to get everybody up. All right, I will take the speed. We're up to 300. We're doing good. I can take this click and get top road up, or I can race. We are down to 3 turns here. I know I'm probably going to want to get the Master Cleat Hammer. Is it a rival race? It sure is. We have a rival medium race here. And the predictions are looking pretty dang good. So either I do the 18 or I do the scheduled race. I can do a rival race right here, basically. Those are my 2 options. And then after that, I go shopping. You can get into your events so we don't have to collect coins or valuables. Sure are. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do the race. Please win. Thank you. Alright. Dinner is on me. Oh, lovely. Good luck charm. Guess we're getting our daily Hutko spotty. Okay. I know the speed and the wit are really good, but I need my mood up. I need my mood up, so we're doing triple crown. We're doing the triple crown. Okay. Gonna grab those. Gonna grab you. Gonna grab you. I feel like that's a good set of things to purchase. Oh yeah, no, we race. I don't want to forget to buy things. So I feel like buying all this is maybe not a bad idea because we are going to be doing a couple G1s. We're going to be getting a ton of coins anyway. So we'll be able to get, like, all this, have that in our back pocket, and then get whatever we can with the coins from these G1s right before reset. That's my vibe. And I'd rather have the extra skill. I'd rather have the extra, like, stats going into these G1 races. Because I don't know about you all, but the Asahi High Futurity Stakes, I swear, it loves to eat my clocks early on. I don't know what it is about this race. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done to it. But it hates me. Oh my god, it chose to actually, like, let me live today. By a head, but it let me live. Dinner's on me, sweetie pie. Thanks for the power. Alright. Another G1, but I always like to look. Yeah, we didn't get anything good there. I might get another megaphone. We don't have any other megaphones right now. This is my last chance to buy these items. So out of what we have here, I could get another megaphone because we only have the 140 right now. Or I could get the power ankle weights. Or I could just wait. I could also just wait because these things are likely, like, to be better. We have 2 cures. We have 2 Vitas right now. 2 Vita 20s. We do not have a miracle cure. I do like picking up a miracle cure at some point though, mainly for like later on when like random crap can happen. Miracle cure, yeah. Miracle cure, and then I could purchase either the anklets or another megaphone. So we only have the 140 megaphone right now, but we have no anklets right now. Power is not a bad one to get, but I know we'd probably want to lean more on speed. So it's between these 2 things. Having one in the back pocket, yeah, so like the power anklet, you think? All right, we'll do that. Because there's a chance we'll get better megaphones. And hopefully we will before summer. Alright. Let us do our race. Early pop. Are we really doing this right now? Come on now. Thank you. The predictions have been good, generally speaking. It's just, I always end up losing by like a head or something. Sometimes it's just be like that. After race, I tend to pick the top option. It's more consistent, like it's always going to be the same amount of energy. So in the last race of the year, like what I just did, I could have chose the second option. It would have been fine. Oh my gosh, why are you being so moody this run? She's being so moody. Okay, well, I see things that I would like to get. If you have 11 to 20 energy, pick bottom, yeah. I cannot believe her. I feel like I have to do a recreation or something here. I want to wait to purchase things. We only have one, like, race scheduled. I could go ahead and pick up, like, the hammer, the reset whistle, the manual. And then just wait from there. We can rest, race, race, train, train. Even with normal? I mean, we can. Alright, I need Nakayama race course. I absolutely need that. Do power here. Get these two up. I'll actually go ahead and do that. That'll get our mood up here. Okay. We have a scheduled race, or... Yeah, no, I feel like doing the race is the good call here. Double checking our turns left on these. It's not a... Perfectly okay to treatment or mood, just not for summer. Hope for cupcakes or interview after race. We don't have any rival race here, but we can get the points. Or I can go ahead and... Yeah. How much else to do? You know, coming. Thank you for getting the daily route. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. I'm gonna need to keep hydrated. I am not feeling very well tonight. If I seem a little, like, short or, like, it's because I'm not feeling too great. I want that speed scroll, and I want that megaphone, and I want that anklet. I know I want these things, so I'm just gonna grab the things I know I want. And then I'll come back for the other things I'm not sure that I want. Like, I feel like these are some pretty, like, solid, understandable purchases, right? Like, can I get approval? Can I buy these? I maybe buy things a little early sometimes, but when I do buy things, I try to buy, like, things that are understandable to buy. Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and we'll do a race. Do we want a race here? We don't have a lot of options. Oh, I can get the Vita. It can get us up to 3. Well, wet conditions isn't going to do much for me, but alright. Okay. Oh, we got a decent speed here. We need some of the Vita to get the... I'll try using one first. We do not have we do have a charm. But I tend to save those for summer, to be honest with you. 14. Because I would normally just use like 2 Vitas here and then use it. And like save my good luck charm. Normally how I operate anyway. Alright. Just checking. Checking in on everybody. Alright. Immediate race. Spring stakes go. Alright, nice. Another megaphone. Love that. Would love to get other skills. That would be nice. Not the greatest sign, but we'll take it. Neither of those things are very helpful for me. All right, what do we got going on in here? What do we have? What do we have? We have another megaphone. Then I'm probably just going to go ahead and grab that because we'll need it anyway. I'll hold off on purchasing anything else. Let's see. What are our predictions looking like here? It's looking pretty decent, I think, mayhaps. I don't think there's really any skill that I should like go out of my way to nab. If I were to grab anything right now, maybe Pace Chaser Savvy, but what do we think, guys? Should I, like, I feel like, honestly, just go ahead and grab head on. I guess there is not very much of a chance that I would be able to get another, like, the only reason I kind of hold off on buying some skills is I'm like, oh, I might get another hint. So we'll just buy this. And that'll be our single skill purchase for right now. There we go. I'd like to bump our speed up over 400 before summer, please. Damn's cool. Preferred position, another hint for that. Love that. Did not get Speed Star. That is a bummer. That is a mighty big bummer. I have 40 clocks from the April gift. They're at 23 right now. Yeah, that's the vibe. Okay, Vita plus Wit Click Greed. Yeah, let's double check. We have 2 turns left on some things. Let's see. Oh, it's just that. Okay, I could pick up another Vita. I could go ahead and pick up another Vita, just to have it for the next couple races too. Or I could hold off. But I do have time. We'll go ahead and we'll... So upset I made an amazing Jordan, but no good skills for late Sarger. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Heiko IQ. Thanks for getting your daily loot. I hate when things like that happen. Like, I could get another Vita, use it, and like just like absolutely guarantee that I not fail this. I think I might do that just out of like an abundance of caution. No, don't? Why not? Because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna click this at 23% failure and it's gonna stank. Explain the thought process behind not like guaranteeing that this doesn't fail. Does we still get 5 energy? Okay. Well, she won anyway. She beat the odds. Alright. Okay, the thing that's 1 turn, that is just the one thing that I don't care about, right? Yeah, cool. Love that for me. Alright. This is feeling pretty nice. Alright, let's go. Please win. Girl? Girly pop. It's too early for this. Thank you. This is the stuff that gets to me. This is the stuff that gets to me with this scenario. It's like everything says you'll do great. And then you don't. I'll take the extra speed here. Alright. Anything I should be grabbing within these next 3 turns. Probably the Master Fleet Hammer is probably absolutely something I'm gonna have to get anyway. I can go ahead and get the manuals. And then I'll hold off on buying anything else for now. And I check my training on the Japanese Derby? Because I feel like this is a necessary race to run. Not trading, checking friendships. Oh! Yeah, no, the only one who's not really up high is L right now. Got diamond today from random temple? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and Fimo. Fimo is not there yet. Fimo would be nice to have up, but Fimo is not there yet. Yeah. She's really close. She's just not quite there. Could I buy a thing? Because our stam is real low. I have preferred position here at like level 4. It's real cheap. I might just go ahead and nab it because I'm probably going to want it anyway. Because I'm thinking for our recovery skills, obviously we do U equals MA squared. Probably preferred position, gourmand, and 777s. Like that, I think is kind of my quad option for recoveries. Never use Exogodiel during career. Well, I'm not really going to buy all of them right now. This is more so just to kind of help me out for some of the races where I'm like struggling in stam right now. All right. Let's hope. Which races do I need more stam for? The longs. The longs. I've been at the Tin of Show Spring, sub 600 stam, and in tears. All right, before we get into summer, actually, and before we keep going, I'm gonna have to be right back really quickly. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been dealing with like a really upset stomach and I'm not feeling well. So I'm just gonna be right back, guys. So just give me one moment. And we're back. Sorry for that. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I have been feeling really unwell all day, and so I'm over here cupping like with a cup of water and just trying to make it. All her excited for the weekend and for winter to give up and go away. Tell me if I'm being so. I am being so brave. I am being the bravest. You have no idea. I'm gonna try and take it easy. Like, once we get through this training, we'll probably like chat strats and stuff, but I don't expect this to be a very long stream, to be honest with you. Meh. I'm so brave. Should I take the power training application? No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? I have so many shop coins right now. I'm honestly not worried. I feel like going out and just taking this stuff is good. It is terrible tummy Tuesday. I hate it here. Yeah, no, I will rest. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we can get a little bit of extra. I can get a little bit of extra energy here, which I think I will do before we go into summer. Alright. Unless there's something insane happening, there is not. Alright. Sakurazuka Kinen! How we doing? Looking pretty decent. The stam's still low, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Do you have any basic hammers? We do. I think I have like one. But it's a little late now. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, we have one. That's what I thought. I forgot to use the glow sticks! Alright, we got a reset whistle. That's nice. Wit training application. Power ankle. And stamina manual. That is what we have. Also more glow sticks. Yep, that's what we got. So I feel like the reset whistle's a go-to. Yeah. You can do that. Stamina manual. I'll hold off on getting any of the weights until we see how things are looking. Okay. And we will use the whistle here. The fourth whistle. Yay, summon a rainbow. And not a bad one either. We can get these two up. Nice, nice, nice. So we'll go ahead. Use one of these. I might go ahead and use my speed ankle weight here too. Yes. And we'll go ahead and we will do that. Get that up and click. We are once again in Nothing Goodsville. The ankle weight additive are compounding with the megaphone. You're asking math questions. Which I do not have an answer. Yeah, we're gonna get FIMO up here. Alright. And then we got power if we wanted. I have one Vita and I have one good luck charm. Is there another Vita in here? I don't think so, no. So. Reset whistle. And hope for, FIMO. Okay. So I do have the Vita. If I use the Vita, it would give me up to 55, which is still not good enough. You can reset here. And oh wait, no, I don't want to use the Vita. Hold up. There's the reset whistle. Nope. It is unfortunately just worse. I could use my last whistle. What deck am I using? Sure, I can show you my deck. Chat helped me with it at the beginning of the thing. I'm blocking part of it. You'll have to excuse me. So it is, obviously, Harikite Ko, El Condor Pasta, Zinfinemo, Nishino Flower Power, my single copy of Nice Nature Wit that like spooked me, and I'm borrowing Narita Top Road. Okay, there are things that are like 1 turn left. I don't know, I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Whistle, hope everyone meets for wit or for speed. Okie dokie smoky. Well, we got some speed. It's something. I guess I Vita. Obviously, I have to use another megaphone. Because I want to kind of save my... I want to save my good luck charm, right? I was having really good runs with a similar deck. Yeah, I feel pretty good about the deck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that way we don't have to charm. So we'll go ahead and we will do this. I don't think that there are any... I'm just double checking. The only anklets are power anklets. Okay, I just wanted to be sure about that. Because we don't have any other speed anklets. We only have 1 power weight. Alright. Okay. We can just use, well, we're obviously going to use our good luck charm here, and I think we're going to go for speed. 3 with 1 speed, Flower, and Fuku. Yeah, we're going to charm. Charm, and I believe speed's the way to go. Pretty clearly. So we're going to just do that. Alright. Watch everyone be like on everything now. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course. How we doing? We're still doing alright. You're still doing pretty dang good, all things considered here. We have a scheduled race here. But we have no energy, and this isn't a rival race, and I'm still doing pretty good. Or I could rest. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I might rest, because we have the all-comers coming up, and we'll get more coins from the all-comers than we would from the Nigatsukinen. And I feel pretty good about our number of coins. We have like 162 coins right now. I was at 100 coins for first place on all races? I always thought it was like variant depending on the grade. What if hat? You think this will get me a hat? You know what? I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you. What if hat? What if hat? That isn't a hat, but I'm not upset with it. doing here? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that, I think. We can go ahead and get the max energy drink, get +5. Get +5 energy, so we're not at like 0 energy for this race. We could do that. We'll get these things just so we have them. Right, and then we'll race. The rival race. Let me double check the predictions. Oh yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. The Kikuka show scares me though. Our stam is mighty low. Mighty low. So I feel like we'll probably need to do something about that. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh my god. Well, either I gain 20 energy here. This isn't gonna really amount to much. Or I just go ahead and get some free speed for nothing. Thank you for the hydrate. Got a hydrate hit and a hydrate redeem. $20 energy plus whip click? Or speed and rest? That is the question, right? The wit is really low right now. We do need to get our wit up desperately. So probably not a bad idea. You agreed for wit? That's fair. That was a good call, I think. Let's check the shop. Oh, look at all of that. Look at all of that. All right, so we got plenty of things to get. The cupcake's a must. The Vita's a must. The stamina manual. We need every bit. Yeah, get the Vita, guarantee wit click. Yeah, and I might go ahead and get the extra stats while I'm honestly like we're doing so well on points right now. I feel like all of these are worthy purchases, to be honest with you. I won't have to worry about Master Cleat Hammers really after this. Get the microphone. Oh, megaphone. There we go. For the 40. And use the 40 mic for the wit click. That sounds good. Look at all that. Look at all those purposes. Alright, we'll go ahead and use that. We'll use you. Stamina manual for stamina automatic. All right, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and get you up. All right. Oh, Kikuka show. This hurts. This hurts me in the kokoro. This gives me pain. Pain in my heart. Why are you here? Why do these rolls always happen? Why do these rolls always happen on races I need to run? My stam is absolutely garbage. My stam is absolute butt. Realistically speaking, I probably would not win the Kikuko show, not without actually like investing in some skills. Which like I could get gourmand. I could get gourmand, but like oh. But the triple crat, I know. I know. It's like okay. It's like it's okay. We could probably win it. If I go ahead and pull the trigger and get gourmand, we would probably be, you know, fine. Hey. Okay. You know what else I should probably get at some point? Probably Pace Chaser Savvy. I haven't picked that up yet either. Stop torturing myself with the click, but it's there and it's pretty and I want it and it won't let me have it. Okay, we'll go ahead and get Gourmand. All right. I will remember you. I'll remember you, click. I'll remember you. I'll remember you as you lived. Okay, Oguri, I'm making so many sacrifices right now for you. I'm making so many sacrifices, okay? We can see prettier 130 plus speed clicks in the summer. I want to believe. I want to believe. All right. Hello, Rudolph. Okay, baby girl. I need you to pull this out. I need you to bring it together. I need you to do your best. Why is there long V? Oh, she still won. Oh, thank God. Dinner's on me. Doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. I'm gonna take the sunny days hint because that would be helpful. I just wanted to see if it was the same. It's not as good. Like, we have the Queen Elizabeth cup. I know it's not required. Probably can go ahead and just get these scrolls. I just thought it sounded cool. I love you, my silly sweetie. I can skip it, yeah? Because I did the Asahi. She fails this 1%. Remember me as I live. Okay. Okay. Thank God. Because that would happen to me. Alright. Mile championship time. Exciting things. How are we doing actually on that? We're doing fabulous. Okay. Super far ahead of schedule for speed, power, and guts stat line wise. I mean, that's great. That's awesome. Love that. Love that. I want this to be a good run. I desperately want this to be a good run. So many of my Oh Goody runs have been like garbage on a stick. Ooh, that weird. I wish I had like some sort of recovery, but I don't. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, the wit's real bad right now. Like, I could just greed it here. I could just greed wit right now. I don't have any recoveries. Or I could do a race. I could just do like the Champions Cup. Just do 3 races in a row, but with as much as we have, yeah, like we could just get like a flip ton of. That's the benefit of Oguri. Baby girl can dirt it up. Like, I could just do this Champions Cup right here. Sometimes I do. Do dirt and Arima for coins. The only issue, my energy is garbage on a stick. And I have no recoveries. I have nothing. Nada, but maybe we'll pull one. Maybe we'll pull one. Ooh. I'll take that. And I'll take that. I don't think I need the rest of this. I think I still have my power ankle weights from before, and I think we're good. Okay, give me that. Give me that wit. Desperate for wit. We full rest, start of senior. Yeah. Alright. In you go. Baby girl, I believe. I do not have a regular hammer. I only have my 3 gold hammers. I normally wait and use my hammers once I have a surplus, because I have had runs where I've freely used a golden hammer for funsies when I had only 3, and then another one never came back. Alright. What are we looking at? Oh. Alright. Okay. Well, now I could pick this up and I could use this for something else. What else we got going on in here? Stamina training application. Some anklets. The Vita is nice. The Master Clean Hammer is nice. Probably the manual and the reset whistle. And that's probably all I'm gonna buy. I might hold off on the speed ankle weights and just see how we go from there, but I'll still have plenty of shop coins, and then we're just gonna do a full rest here. Rest or Vita wit. I could try that. I'm desperate for wit. Or just race again since Valentine's meetup and cure and shop. I don't know, like, I feel like just trying to get a little bit of extra. Yeah, we only have 1 cupcake. 1 cupcake to our name. So I'll try getting some extra weight here. I think that's smart. Let's see if we manage it. There we go. Alright. I just always love looking. Elle, could you please get yourself together here, girly? So these races, God, that stam is so low. Common LL. She takes forever. Either she's one of the first cards that I get completely maxed out, or she just toddles along for 600 years. Okay, so looking at this, looking at this. We can just race for coins. And I think I will. It's always FIMO that lags for me. I've had careers where she didn't get to friendship by finals. I've had that happen too. She just doesn't want to show up on the trainings that I ultimately do, and so she just never gets her friendship up. More hammers! Good. Alright, grab you. Yeah, no, that is good, we can race again here, which I think I will. It's a rival race as well, and then we'll probably rest next turn, more than likely. Go ahead and grab the speed anklet. I mean, might as well, yeah. I was gonna wait to see what else we might get, but just go ahead and grab it. We're doing really well on megaphones. Doing good on hammers. I'm gonna save my hammers for my G1s. Tenosho Spring is staring me down. I'm so scared of the Tenosho Spring right now. Yeah, I would love for a Kale Juice to pop up. That would be fabulous. Or you can just give me nothing. Or you can just give me nothing. I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Give me the skill points. The nerve. The nerve of the game. To give me nothing. Alright, well, rest it is. Alright. Now, I always tend to prioritize the rival races. Is that weird of me to do? Like, even though it's a G3 versus a G2, I feel like it's just more worth it to do the rival. Yeah. Okay, so that was my gut feeling, but like I wanted to be sure because clearly I don't know half the stuff that I'm doing. Even though I've been playing this for a while now. Alright, girly pop. Dinner's on me. More megaphones. Why? Oh, I can get more energy. I think I will, because honestly, 20 energy to me is worth more than 5 wit. Do I just go ahead and grab this 60%? Like, that will actually have me set for beyond summer, like, going into, like, the finals. Rainy days a bit late for Pisces, I know! That's what always happens. I always end up getting stuff I don't need. Alright, I'll go ahead. I guess go ahead and buy the 60. Just so we have it. I have enough coins. Why not? And everything else is just one turn. I don't think there's anything else that I really need. Like, I have 2 speed ankle weights and 1 power ankle weight. I feel like that's a good thing. Hey, Tsunami! If the magical hat appears, I'll be thrilled. I'll use one of my hammers here. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, Creek. It's totally stealing my glasses. Everyone's keeping me hydrated, and I'm so thrilled. Because I am feeling so icky sicky. Why you bully me? Why you bully me when I'm feeling down and out? Thank you for watering the owl. Alright, can we get a good inspo? Can we get a good inspo? Boo! I'm gonna be fishing for that medium S for years, I tell you. Jeez Louise, the googly eyes! What we got going on in here? Stamina scroll, mine. Empowering thing, mine. Another cupcake. Stats. And we'll still have enough probably for that stupid flippin' hat if it ever shows up. We'll be all set on megaphones. Yeah, and we'll get the unique. Well, that's the joy of having absolute garbage. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna hold off on buying anything else. We'll go ahead and get the unique. I don't think that there's anything else for me to get. Like, I don't even have Professor of Curvature. I am in suffering. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Pace Chaser Savvy. I could also grab Standard. I also still haven't even gotten, like, I haven't had most of my stuff come out. Alright, so we'll grab these. We'll grab these. I could also go ahead and get 777s. No, wait. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. All right. More wit, and I get L up. Sure. I will make that click. I'm gonna take the +4 to all of my stats. Okay. I mean, I should actually be good on getting my ult off. In theory. I should in theory. So alrighty. Hello, Opera O. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh my god, we did it. I didn't even have to use a clock. I thought for sure we'd need to use a clock. Oh, another sunny day hand. I'll take that. Go ahead and grab another speed ankle. Wait. Hey, Mega Guts! Into ad. I know! I'm sorry! Terrible timing. I promise you won't be stuck there forever. Okay, baby girl. Don't we have 4 gold hammers? We do. I can actually use one, yes. I'll use one on the next G1. Thank you for reminding me. I do not need more megaphones. I do not need more megaphones. Ooh. I have no means of recovery here. This kind of sucks. I can use a megaphone here? Yeah, but I have no recovery items. And no good luck charms. And yeah, we're about to go into summer. So I think I'm kind of just stuck resting here. I don't think I have much of a choice. Like, I think that's just what I have to do, unfortunately. Just curious. Alright. Like, look how many flipping coins we have, and I can't buy anything else. It's just wanting to give me guts ankle weights for some reason. Alright. Yeah, we have another master finger, so we'll use that here. Summer will give Kale. I want to believe. This has been my luck, though, with runs, I swear. I've had runs where I've had, like, no megaphones show up. I've had runs where I've had no hammers show up. I've had runs where I've had no recovery items show up. Oh my god, Kale juice! Oh my god! Oh, yay! I have never bought something so fast in my life. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm just curious. Okay, nothing worth it. Alright, Takarazuka Kinen! I think we're good. Should I go ahead and use my glow sticks? Should I use my glow sticks before summer? Try to get even more fans? Try to really lean into that Narita top road? just been holding on to that for a rainy day. All right. Oh, does she cap at 200k? Oh, well. 2 for Smart Falcon. I'll do it for Smart Falcon. This is for you, Smart Falcon. All right, dinner's on me yet again. Okay, let's check out the shop real quick. What do we got? Vita's, power, another wit training application. That would get us up to 5, actually. If I wanted to do that. But I can wait. Where is everybody? Okay. We're fairly spread out here. I do it because we have a lot of recovery here. Like, go ahead and get the wit training application? Or no? Wait, what? I know I still need to do my, my megaphone. What is that? What is that, Demon? What do you see? What do you see with your eyes? I'm using one of my 60s here. Regardless. Like, that's a given. We have Vitas. We have a power manual. We have 2 more 40s, which we don't flip a need. We have a wit training application and speed ankle weight, of which we have 3 of those already. Oh, you're suggesting I go ahead and do speed over wit? So what I could do then in that case is I could grab a Vita here, use it so I have, like, you know, no. Why not? Okay, I'm confuzzled. You want me to risk it at a 10% failure rate? Because, like, I'd use a speed ankle weight. Our goal for stats is going to be... Okay, so I was right in wanting to go for wit, right? Am I right in wanting to go for wit here? Or am I wanting to go for power? Yeah, I was thinking wit. Okay, so we have this here. So I could use a speed ankle weight here. We have 2 reset whistles as well, as a reminder. But I could use a speed ankle weight here and just go ahead and get this gets power up a bit as well. And a click. Okay, and then we have a power here. I could use a reset whistle here. I'll probably have to use my kale juice regardless. So what do we think? We have 2 more turns. I need to use another megaphone. I have so many coins. It's actually nuts. So I could reset here and fish for something better. Kale juice, cupcake, megaphone, save whistle for last turn. Would I not use my power ankle weight here? On this power rainbow? Or no? Yeah. That's what I was thinking, because I feel like realistically, I don't think I'm gonna get a better possible rainbow for power. Maybe I will. But if so, there are, I think, some anklets in the shop. So. Glad Elle can make it to the party. All right, what do we got here? We got that. And we got wit! Glorious, glorious wit! That, I think, is the easiest click I could make, right? Okay, I'm not crazy, right? Get our wit up, right? Right? Like, this is obvious to me. It's more than 42. It's like 67 wit. Have some confidence. I'm trying, but then y'all tell me that I'm not, like, that I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. But not really. Like, I feel like I second guess myself a lot. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, finally. Oh, thank heavens we finally got that. Now, can I please get... Okay, we have 2 turns left. Should I get the wit training application? We're at level 4. That would get us up to level 5 on wit. I could also get the Vitas and the power manual. And then we're going to... probably be good. Use an excess megaphone. I do absolutely have one of those. That many points of wit facility upgrade super worth? Because, like, we get what? Like, 1 more reset? By then we'll have done enough races, I think, that we should be fine if the hatch were to occur. You know? If the hatch were to happen, I think we'd be good. Right? We have 2 resets? Okay. But yeah, I think we should be fine. Yeah? I think these are just, like, good things to have. I have no other recovery, so this is just good. Getting a power manual is good. Just getting the wit up. An empowered megaphone is twice as effective here as it would be in the final sequence? Really? Okay, but I'll go ahead. I will purchase these things. I'll have some confidence in myself. Because I'd have 2 turns. Okay. So, like, using my... Would I use the megaphone now if I'm about to race, though? Or would I, like, wait and use it? Because, like, none of these are really all that good clicks. Right? So I feel like it's honestly more worth it at that point. Just do the race and then empower it. Yeah. Let's scoots down to the rival race. Yeah, I have a rival. Hello, Bamboo Memory. Dinner is always on me. Let's scroll. Cool. Alright. We got even more wit. Alright. I will use some wit scroll. I could go ahead and use... Okay, so out of the megaphones that I currently have, I have 360 and 140. Would you all recommend that I use the 140% here? And then, like, hold on to the 60s? Or you say use the 60? For the next 2 turns? As opposed to doing the race, right? Because again, we're doing good on shot points. Do the 60 here for the boosted wit click, then whistle next turn if you have to. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Give me more wit. Alright. Real quick, I'm just gonna do a little peeky. Yeah, we'll probably use a whistle here. Got another reset whistle. Oh, that's very convenient. A hammer we can use, and a wit scroll. We'll go ahead and grab those things. Those are like the obvious things. Probably stamina manual and the Vita. Because we're about to do tons of races. I'll be fine if the dreaded hat were to possibly occur, which I highly doubt it is at this point. But who's to say, right? Gives us plenty of Vitas, because we have, like, no good luck charms. And a hammer that we can freely use. So I will grab all that. Go ahead and use Reset Whistle. Spawn for me twice back to back, taunting me. Rude. How dare that hat. Yeah, I feel like a Reset Whistle is necessary here. Nishino's alone is not enough to justify literally anything. So we're going to use one here. Hope for the best. We got wit. We got slightly better power. We could go for the wit click here and get more wit. Or we could get power here. I don't think that there's a power weight in here. No. And I don't have one currently. I call September 2nd summer break. I feel like the wit, yeah, the wit's the way to go. The power's not going to be very high this run, which is really unfortunate. But it is what it is. That's what the whistle does? Yeah! Watch. I was gonna say, watch it be like an insane pull, but no. Alright. Yeah, we're doing good. Pull up the hammer. Power also gives fake stats and stam you don't need. That's true. That's fair. I just like to get my power up. Alright, let us race. Okay. Dinner, once again, on me. More wit! Oh, and a speed scroll. Lovely. Oh, now you choose to show up L. Got wit. We got speed. So my options here, because I don't need the Queen Elizabeth app. I just have this here in case I need it for, like, points. But we're doing really well here. I could use my 40% megaphone here. Potentially. And just get either more wit or more speed. Probably speed, though. Getting speed up to level 3 would be kind of nice if we could. Anklet-wise, I currently have 2. Hey, Fire Giant, thanks for getting your daily hoot. Oh, and the hydrate. Oh my gosh, you all know what to do. Thank you. I just really need the hydration. Anklet plus 40 on the speed. Okay. How's racing going? Chad is holding my hand, and I appreciate them so much for it, because I am, like, I'm so tired today. My brain is not working. There we go, speed level 3. Give me the energy. No, I can't justify that. But, you know, it is what it is. We're doing alright. The run could be going better, but it's also not bad. Yeah, we're just gonna race. Dare I use a Master Clean Hammer? No, I'm not gonna do it. Because every time I use one of these and I go into the last, like, few races, they never show up again. They never show up. What always has. What always happens. You only save 2 for finals? I have to save 3. Because every time I've gone in with less than 3... Oh my god, a good luck charm. That's actually kind of nice to have, especially this late in the game. Alright. Give me that. And yeah, I think that's about all I really can buy here. Hat never happened. Do the wit click. No power? Just wit? Okay, we do it click. I can do power? Because I have a Vita I could use to guarantee that it doesn't, you know, like, completely stink. I know we're gonna get another 20 energy here, more than likely. I can't believe I have this many coins and, like, nothing to spend it on. Honestly, so annoying. Get me my energy back there. Cool. I know we're gonna be running the Arima Keenan, but I always like to see what could have been. Alright. Go ahead into the Arima Keenan. I don't think I have anything that I want to use here. We're gonna go ahead and go. Yeah, I don't know what it is with me and my runs lately with Oguri. It's like, they're either really good or they're really middling. There's like nothing, there's not much to really be said on it. Oh, well that's nice. Other good luck charm is nice. Of course it gives me stamina and guts at the end. You would. You would. Seeing what things look like. Holy macaroni. Okay. Now the reset whistle, I could get a speed manual here. Okay. Feel like all of that is good. Whip click to cap speed? Really? Oh, I can get another Vita. Do we not want to get the power up a bit though? Or do we just want to focus on wit? Okay. If you hammer every turn at 70 stats, fair enough. Kicking speed's a waste here. Okay. I was just curious because I was like yeah, I'd cap speed, but I also get like a ton of power there. But we want the wit. All right, we'll go for the wit. Don't want repeat Tama-chan. That sweet little idiot Tama-chan. She was doing her best. She was out here living her best life. Okay. Master Clean Hammer, go. Not let me walk away without using one of those. Since we haven't watched any races, I say let's watch one. Say that to my 5-year-old Aries face. I love my idiot Tama. My idiot Tama will go down in history as my beloved. Like I loved her. She was my highest win rate. She fought so hard. always like watching the final races with you guys. And since this will probably be my only training of the night, it'll be fun to get to watch and see how our girl be doing. He does have the possibility to ult, so... And we get to listen to some really awesome music. I do love the OST for this game. Like, unironically, I think it's so good. I would genuinely... Like, I'm really looking forward to the, Arc de Triomphe, races. I forget which, scenario or what that comes in. But I've listened to that OST, and it's so good. It's like, it's so powerful. I also think that these races are really fun to watch because I don't think up to this point that we've had many races that were all like the Uma in their racewear, right? Outside of the story. Girl has all that wit. I don't think she got a single flipping skill. Oh goody. She missed everything. She just got off her passive at the beginning, and that was enough for her, I guess. I don't think she got any skills to go off, though. I think the only skill that went off at the beginning was Pace Chaser's Abby, and that was it. Though I haven't actually gone through and bought her some skills. Maybe I should do that. Wait till the very end? Fair enough. How we doing? We got power. And the game's like, we're going to keep giving you speed. Are you sure you don't want to just cap your speed? We need 20 more wit to S. Like, if I were to use the speed ankle weight. Okay. Like, in theory, right? I just want to see. That would give us the power we need. And then we would be able to fish for wit last turn. I do have 3 whistles, yes. Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, you support that? Like, do you understand? Do you see the vision? Because that'll get us the power we need, and then we can fish for wit last turn. And that way we can get all of those up. That's my thought process. Yeah, I've hit my stamina requirements, and realistically, my power is not going to be high enough to be able to get this amount otherwise. So we're going to do this. Yes, it's bleed, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna keep it going. Okay. Let us go, my darling Oguri. Let us race. Let's see if you can actually, like, get things to hit. Hello. Ah, the same faces. It looks like we were up against the same racers each time. Let's go. Oh, standard distance. I forgot we also added that. Yeah, so those two, the passives are passiving. Oh, whoa, I love this camera angle. Woo, all right. We are hugging the inside rail. Okay, Air Groove is staying a reasonable distance behind us. I think we're gonna overtake Bourbon here. Can England scheming after race? Maybe she can hit it on the track. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Chia sleeves are so floppy. They are. I love when Uma has that, like... Oh, she decided to... Oh, good for her. Good job, baby girl. Yes, she did. I'm still gonna get 777s more than likely, though, just because on my one Ogre that I've built prior to this, I only had 3 recoveries on her, and it was very inconsistent to have 777s and U equals MA squared go off at the same time. Yeah. I don't know if she's got a distance. Maybe she did. Did she? Ah, nah. 8 links. Close. No cigar. Okay, now we're gonna fish. We're gonna fish for wit. That was part of the agreement. We fish for wit. We've successfully fished for wit. So I will not forget Megaphone. And I think we're... Do I need to use a... Yeah, no, I'm actually good here. I don't need to charm. It's a 0% failure rate. Greed for more wit. The likelihood of that happening is so low. It's so low. Don't do it. What do you mean? Like, don't click? Is this not good? Is this not good enough? How many wit cards do I have? I have 2. I've heard Fine Mo. Don't grieve for more wit. Pick the wit. Okay, okay, okay. Because I was like, I'm gonna click. I'm gonna click. Elsie, go for the wit. You know what? Use all your Vitas, girl. Be a full energy for no good reason. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything in the shop for me here to actually use. Nah. I wasn't sure if there was like some light sticks or something, but nothing. Alright, so this is it. Oh, right. Wait. Angling and scheming. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's do that for the finals. I am very trollable because I'm very gullible. I'm also very ill right now, and so that also makes me very easy to lead. All right. This will probably be a very comfy S+. I'll see the trail of candy over there. Shush. Go. Late start. Awesome. Love that for us. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be an ace, but it's a good run all the same. Potentially double us if we get enough high value skills. Maybe. Good practice for off stream. Yeah. No, I don't think this is double S either. I've hit double S a couple times, but for Oguri specifically. But they've had good stats but not good enough skills. That's where I've been stuck. And I still haven't gotten my medium S. Okay. You just got everything off at once. Imagine had a good run, but God run if I must have prepared to pass. Yeah, no, that's what she gave me this run. So she gave me this run too. Alright, off she goes. There she goes. And head on, just to rub it in. There we go. Yeah, I also didn't even get Professor of Curvature with this run. Like, we didn't get many good skills, unfortunately. A lot of my cards just did not show up. Yeah, nah, this is not gonna be anything. The Nakamura's course, standard distance we obviously have. Firm course menace is what we would like. I have some sunny days, but I'm gonna see what else we can grab. I will at least grab at the very least firm course menace. Nakamura's course I can come back for. I focus on greens last sometimes. We have prepared to pass. That's all we got. We have nothing. We have a nada. So we have, yeah, okay, we can get home stretch haste. It's juicer corner, medium corner. That's good. Yep. Triple sevens. Could grab all I've got. Root step. Okay. I love that on your left showed up. Otherwise it's just a bunch of greens. Because I can get Sunny Days, I can get Nakayama. She does have 777 natively. I grabbed it. Yeah, she comes with it. You missed it? Yeah, no problem. I could just get Radiant Star. But the thing is with Radiant Star, though, if I do that, that's another, like, recovery skill. I don't know if that would mess up the timing of my ult. I've heard people go back and forth on this. All I've got is good. Grab that. And then that leaves us 364. Just max out corners. Should I not get any of the greens? Because I have like options for sunny days and Nakayama race course as well. First level arena good, second level worse. Yeah, I don't have either of those as at their first level. If I were to grab each one, I could do that. And I think that gives me still enough. To get like medium corners, and I don't know if that still gives me, yeah, I can still max out corners. Since Cheval Grand. Thanks for the hydrate. And then we could do that. That's about as good as she's gonna look. Which ain't that good. But it's what we got. Yeah, S+. About what I expected. Ooh, barely too. Yeah, no, that was not a fabulous one. That's terrible. Oh, that's just mean. That's just adding insult to injury, actually. Act 3? Yeah, no, I'm ancient. Not actually, but I'm a wise old owl. Yeah, Uma stand, tail held high, nimble nav, medium S. I wish that were me. I wish that were me right now. Oh, sweet, support card ticket. How are we doing? How are we doing, Global? They still haven't fixed our required fan totals. When are they going to fix them? We have like no flipping time to do this event. Y'all screwed it up. Y'all said you're gonna fix it. What are we doing here? One day I'll see numbers this big? Oh, like I said at the beginning of stream, I've had better Oguri runs. My biggest issue with this Oguri is that she doesn't have angling and scheming, and she only has 3 recoveries, which has ended up being really inconsistent. But she has like nimble nav, she has like head on, and like some good stuff going on here. She also does not have medium S. This has been the best Oguri run I've had though for her, and as for like what my cards were, pretty standard stuff. And I haven't been able to repeat that, unfortunately. And this Oguri's not even remotely built for this CM. She's just here. She happens to be here. I do have this Grass Wonder, who I was going to use as one of my Dominators. She's got some stuff going for her. She's kind of more or less a potential extra. I hadn't done a Grass Wonder run in Mant yet, and so I was just curious how I could do with her. Last fan count event in JP was finished in 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Well, I don't know. I said this at the beginning of the stream. I don't know what the global player count is compared to JP. That's a good Grass Wonder. I'm happy with her. I feel like she does her job. She does the job she's meant to do. Planning on opening a room? I mean, I guess I could. But I don't really have anything worthwhile. I have this weird tachyon that exists. We can give it a shot. The global player count is much lower, and we're all working. That's true. That is also true. Yeah, I can open up a room real quick. Why not? Catgrass Oguri. Yeah, that's my goal right now. I can throw in that one Oguri. That's okay. Tachyon is a Numa that exists. I like Tachyon. I like Tachyon. a little weird, and I love that. Okay, so this is basically the Satsuki show, right? Am I crazy in assuming that this is just the Satsuki show? Well, my Oguri is not very consistent, so you may be able to. Yeah, it is Satsuki show. Cool, cool, cool. Spring. Firm. Great. So I will throw in my Agnes Tachyon, my Grasa Wanda, and the only Oguri I have that's even somewhat decent. So my key to go to bed, C plus saying none of these parents. You're good. You're motivated? Oh, you got this. Like, and this is the result of me just beating my head against the wall. Thanks for the lurk, and also for the stretch. Really appreciate it. All right, so rules for rooms, real quick, y'all. If you join a room, I ask that you then kindly wait for others to join the next rooms before you join again. These are just fun scrims and opportunities for you to show off your Uma. This is not like, you know, make or break whatever. So, like, these are just like Uma that I have actively been tossing crap at. This isn't even going to probably be my aces for the CM. But if you want to test stuff out, now's the time. I'll probably run a few rooms, and that's probably what we're going to do for the remainder of stream. There is the race ID. Please join on in. Would love to have you here. 69, nice. Yes, it is. It is lovely. All right, all right. I knew Picori would come in here with an opera. Ooh, and a Dober and a Ryan. We got all sorts of things going on here. Another Ryan, too. I like Ryan. Okie dokie smoky. Let's get this underway. Would join, but I play JP. Yeah, I don't play JP. I am a global only. Started with global. Became obsessed with horse girls via global streamer. I could play on JP because I do speak conversational Japanese and have played plenty of games in Japanese before. But I want to keep my obsession in check. The last games I played both English and Japanese servers on was like Love Live back in the day, and like that was not worth my sanity. JP is out here with LG ranks. Oh my lordy. That's wild. Alright. I love the single Christmas Oguri here. That's actually like really neat. I think we only have pace and late here, don't we? Unless Opera, is Opera a front runner? Opera's pace? Dang! She shot herself up there real quick. Look at that little gaggle of late surgers back there. Now, will my Oguri actually get her ult off is my question. My Tachyon has. You got 777s. Oh, nope, there she goes. Okay, now she got her ult off.
1馬審査9番ブラックワンダー1番メジロライアンここにいます。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。1番メジロライアン。
Oh, everything's happening. Oh my gosh, here comes all the late surgers. All the late surgers.
2番手争いは TM オペラオグリキャップ。残り200点。1番メジロライアンリードは1馬身。1番メジロライアン足の輪を捉える。
Yeah, no, that was real strong there. All right. That was also like everyone was like all clumped together. Ooh, my poor grass. Yeah, no. Yeah, man, you're doing real good. They all stayed really close. They were all within like a length to half length of each other. It was very close. Like everyone just kind of crossed the finish line together. Yeah, the opera was real good. Okay. I'm gonna open up another room, open with the same settings. I'm also going to be right back. So instead of having my be right back screen up, I'm just gonna leave the room open for people to join in. So go ahead, join in. I will be back very shortly. Okay, guys, I am back. Thank you all for joining in. Ooh, Saint's got a huge bourbon. I am so in trouble. Okay, yeah, no, I think that I'm gonna do one more room after this one. And then I will probably call it because I am feeling really sick, y'all. How to save, let's save the internet still too slow. Don't worry, you'll get the next one, you'll get the next one. All right, let's get it rolling. We got some fun Uma in this. Lots of variety, some front runners thrown into the mix. Another Christmas ogre as well. I'm curious how like I'll fare with front runners being thrown into the mix as well. Oh dang, hope you feel better soon. Me too. Thank you, Cherry Bang. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I started stream feeling kind of under the weather, but I really wanted to stream and I really wanted to chill with you guys. But like as stream has gone on, I have just felt more and more sick. I'm getting everything off but the recoveries, so love that for me. Oh, there she goes. She decided to be all festive.
セユン使い彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
じりじり詰める5番オグリキャップ。中山の得点は短いぞ。後ろの形は間に合うか。5番オグリキャップ。
Ooh, I think that other Ogoodi's gonna do it.
5番オグリキャップ。だが後続も追
Because
い
my Tachyon's not getting her Dominator off at all because she's paced.
スピードは衰えない。
Ah, very close.
1着でゴールイン。
Very close.
実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制した。
Yeah, I need to make my Tachyon a late surger.
2着3番オグリキャップ。3着は2着か。悪くない結果だ。
And in fact, I may try to. Dang, okay. Yeah, no, the Christmas Ogoody, like, power is real. How goes the haunts? It's going alright. Running my Tachyon with late beat. I'm gonna try, like, maybe shifting my Tachyon to late. So give me a moment, and I will do that. Good job, by the way, everybody. Really awesome. Awesome race. My grass is never doing well. I think her stam is still just, like, way too low. So, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna swap the over real quick. I'll go ahead and host again. Satsuki Show.
条件を設定してレースを開催できますよ。
Firm and great.
ルームマッチにさ。アグネスタキオンだ。私の力が必要か。アグネスタキオ
I
ン
have
だ。
this other
私
Tachyon.
の力が必要か。
It's also pace. I want this Tachyon.
ア
I'm gonna run you late.
ルームマッチに参加す。アグネスタキオンだ。私の力プラスワンだ。
Run you
ルー
late.
ムマッチにアグネスタキオン。
And then I'll run my Oogity
ルームマ
again.
ッチに参加するウマ娘を選んでください。
And here is the number. So, probably the last one of the night, y'all. Join in. If you've already run a race, I ask that you please let others who have not please join. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for joining in and racing with me and hanging out with me tonight. I know that, like, I have been in the struggle, but I'm doing what I can. I'm so glad to have y'all here. Surprised my Gold City got fourth despite being in a stack lobby. Hey! It's all that RNG goodness, you know?
4番アグネスタキオン、4番人気です。
So my Tachyon is not built for late. I need to build a Tachyon for late. Okay, we don't need the fanfare. Let's go. Christmas Ogoody lobby gonna be very realistic in comparing to what the CM will probably look like. We got an Arden up front. The Ogoodies are in position.
花を奪っていったのはメジロアールだ。続きました5番オグリーキャップ、6番オグリーキャップ、並んでくる4番手に8番オグリーキャップ。ここまでが先頭集団。
I'm just curious what would happen if I can get both dominators off.
続いて6番オグリーキャップ、3番手には5番オグリーキャップ、8番オグリーキャップ、並びかけてきた。2馬身離れて1番グラスワンダー、さらに7番グラスワンダー。 向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身。
Okay, let's see. Will my Ogoody get her recoveries off?
1馬身離れて6番オグリーキャップ、少し離れて8番オグ
Got
リーキャップ、
Gourmand.
1馬身離れて5番オグリーキャップ、外で1番グラスワンダー、すぐに続いて
Okay, there she goes. She actually got them off each race. I think I'm gonna do a short stream today. Says the other being 3-hour stream. I said it was gonna be like 5 to 6 hours. I said I was gonna try to keep it pretty straightforward.
4番アグネスタキオン。
I think my Ogoody's being blocked to all hell though.
さらに2番アグネスタキオ
He's
ン。
nimble nabbing though.
コーナーカーブ。勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。4番アグネスタキオン。前を狙っているぞ。中山の直線が短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。6番オグリーキャップ。
Okay, I wasn't able to get both dominators off. I was only able to get one off, I think. Yeah, no, my Ogoody's not getting there. Thank you for the random radiant star at the end there, Tachyon. You're not built for late, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, no, I am not even somewhat equipped with what I got right now. This Ogre is probably much better off. Yeah, no, that medium S. Look at those stats, too. Holy cow. That's almost SS plus, I think. Very close to it, at least. And a very similar setup to what I have. Very nice. Dude, your Ogre did great. I maybe don't need... I see people doing the hydrate as opposed to the gourmand, and that's probably what I need to do as well. I've leaned into the gourmand, and I don't need to really do that. Joba Ryan for Agnes Grass Wonder. They have potential to win during random mood. Gotcha. You should try my deck if you can. I absolutely can. I can completely recreate this deck. So, I will definitely try it out. Take a look at your grass. Paces Turfes. Oh, bless her. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. You really did come in, like, with the stacked debuffers. Like, full-on debuff. And it worked out in your favor, actually. Your Oh Goody nearly won there. Also, oh, medium S. I wish that were me. There are a lot of mourning doves where I live. I'm in mourning right now. I think I am not going to be surviving the CM. We'll see. I'm gonna keep working on it. These were just like first attempts at these Uma that I did that like had somewhat decent stats that came out. I knew that they weren't gonna be aces in any case, so. That's where we're gonna call it for the night. Thank you guys for signing up. I will be probably running more rooms, more races in prep for the CM probably next Tuesday. I am absolutely going to be streaming again this Thursday. We're going to be continuing with Pocopia. I am going to be working on the Rocky Ridges area and hopefully not drowning in volcanic ash. And then Saturday, bit of a time shift, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be continuing with Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma and working on Awakening the Autumn God. I'm gonna dig out the museum trust. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. But alright. I'm gonna leave you all with that for the night. Thank you all for the well wishes and everything. And also thank you just for coming by and hanging out. Appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna see if we can raid out to somebody and call it there. I will be continuing with more Uma next Tuesday for Umamusume Tuesdays. So please come on by. Would love to have you all over again. So for now, let us see, who can we raid? Let's raid someone different. Let's go ahead and we'll raid out to Peachy, who is another VTuber who's currently playing Pocopia. There is the raid message. Thank you all so much again. Go spin Peach some love. Currently playing some Pocopia. She is apparently fixing a housing crisis. Let us go give her some support. And I will see you all again on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody. See y'all again soon.